So now I'm going to ream the ball down there, the seat. So for the new washer, it'll be nice, and it'll seat nice actually. So we'll use 17 by 17. Yeah. So you need all these tools when you're doing this sort of job. You need a lot of shit, I say. I think that's what they said. Not pictures in my mind. So that's the tool. We'll go in there and sharp teeth, just to clean the surface, the seat for the new copper washer. So I've cleaned all the holes, so for the injectors, all 3 of them, and for the bolt, the thread. So if we can go in the hole, nice, best I can get it. You can't really see that one. Oh yeah, that one too, nice and clean. That one, and the last one. Yeah, it's all good. Happy with that. And then over here, cleaned all the, that's the bracket and the bolts, cleaned all them. Hose down the injector. That's the pipes for the diesel from the fuel line. There, the injectors, gave them all nice clean. It's good like that, and gave them a nice clean. As long as that bottom surface is clean, the washer will sit nicely on there. Gave these a clean too, they're all filthy, eh? So basically now, it's get all the fuel lines, diesel lines, they're all empty. Injectors are empty of diesel. So without fuel, the car won't make a combustion and fire. So basically we have to get, basically we have to get diesel from the tank up in the high pressure pump, and then the high pressure pump will start pumping into the rail, into the injectors. The ECU will tell how much diesel to throw in the injectors and how much to squirt into the cylinders to give the combustion, the fire, keep it running. So there's, some diesels have a manual prime, this little rubber bulb, so you just keep pumping it, then it'll come in manually, eventually it'll start. But this one, it's got a electric style, so high pressure, so it has to get from the tank, the diesel, the high pressure is somewhere around here, and then into the fuel line, into these pipes, and into the injectors here. Actually, sorry, these are the return, so into these lines here. From there, these are returns, so sometimes they will return some of the diesel back in, like keep circulating. So yeah, so there's a procedure I'll show you now. Yeah, so I'll just get the key and yeah. Okay, so we got the key here. It just needs to be in the facility. It needs to be near the car so you can start. So when you start this car, it's got a switch on the clutch pedal. It's like a safety switch. If you don't have that pressed in, the car won't start. So what we have to do, we're going to put the car in the ignition with the start-stop button. So that's how it'll pump electrically. So when we cycle it, we'll do it 3 times. Push it on, we'll cycle once, second time, third time, and then we're going to let it crank. It might take 5 minutes, 10 minutes, but until diesel reaches into the lines. So I won't put my foot down yet because I want to prime the fuel system to get diesel from the tank up into the high pressure pump. So what we do, yeah. Okay. Turn that off, that's once. It's twice. It still has that annoying drivetrain. But that should go, or I'll get my scan tool later and I'll try and clear it. See how we go then. Second. This is the third. So it'll take a little bit to start. But yeah. So we'll give it a go, and I don't know if the battery might. Alright, started. More or less, first go. You let it run now? Oh, that's pretty good. It started. We got diesel quicker into the engine. So these newer cars, I guess they're more, yeah, pretty good. Unless because the car was at a slant and it made it easier. I'm not too sure, but we'll let it run for half an hour and see if any diesel comes up with the seals. So it's good to let it run half an hour, and the battery was a little bit flat, but lucky it's still cranked over. So at least we'll charge the battery. So what's the time now? Yeah, 9:45. Yeah, about 10:15, 10:30. We'll know for sure, and then we'll take it for a drive. My mate will. Won't be able to tell right now, but see, I'll come back and show you later.